Hey everyone, good evening and welcome to the session. It's Thursday again, and here we are with the resume preparation session. So, as you all know, on every Thursday, we have a resume preparation session live on our YouTube channel, right? So, we always, during our demo, talk about exclusive resume preparation, right? This session is just a part of it. And of course, we do much more. Now, while you're watching this video on YouTube, I request you to like this video, to share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So let's begin with today's discussion. So topic for today's session is showing transferable skills for career transition. You really want to make transition in your career, and you are, even though in a different field, you have some skills that are transferable. Which are these skills? We'll talk about it. And using these skills, the skills that basically you use in one skill, one domain, you can use that skill in another domain too, another field too, and excel in another field. Now, what's the agenda for today? We'll understand transferable skills. You need to know what are transferable skills, right? You need to identify your key transferable skills. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about aligning your skills with the new career opportunities that you are searching for. We'll talk about showcasing skills through real world examples. We'll talk about enhancing skills for a smooth transition, communicating skills on your resume, how you communicate your skills, how you communicate skills on your resume, and we'll talk about the action plan while you're moving forward. So let's understand transferable skills first. So, what are transferable skills? Well, these are the abilities or talent that we say that can be applied in various roles and industries, as we discussed, of course. What's the importance of it? Why is it so important? Well, these skills make you adaptable and versatile in the current job market. Well, we all know there are some qualities which are really, really important. For example, leadership. Doesn't matter in which field you belong to, or you are from which field. But those transferable skills like critical thinking, logical thinking, or leadership actually matter, right? So examples of these transferable skills include leadership, communication, problem solving, teamwork, time management, etc. Now, let's talk about identifying your transferable skills or your key transferable skills. How would you actually search for your transferable skills? What skills do you possess? Well, there's self-assessment. You can reflect on your past roles and the skills that contributed to your success. We'll talk about feedback. You take your feedback and ask your colleagues. Basically, when you're talking about feedback, you can ask your colleagues and supervisor for feedback on your strengths. What are your strengths? What they feel is your strength. There are some common transferable skills like analytical thinking, project management, technical literacy, interpersonal skills like communication. All these things can be transferred, all these skills can be transferred. So you need to make sure that you align these skills with new career opportunities. Now, the question is how to do that? Well, first of all, you need to research about the job you're searching for. Examine the job description in your target industry to identify required skills. What are the skills required in the industry you're targeting to? You should know how to match these skills. You need to compare your skills with the job requirement, and you need to highlight key skills. You need to emphasize skills that are frequently mentioned in job description for new roles. Right? Whenever you're trying to make a transition in your career, you need to do all these things. Now, how would you showcase these skills? Well, you showcase these skills through real world examples. For example, storytelling. You tell your recruiter how these skills actually helped you previously by giving proper examples to demonstrate your skills. You can talk about the impact that you made using those skills. You can talk about the outcomes and impact of your actions in these examples. You can talk about the relevance that your stories have to your current domain or your current new role that you're searching for. How these things can be used. Well, we can enhance these too. You know how to tell all these things or align all these things, but how to enhance the skills for smooth transition from one career to another career? Well, the first thing that goes here is continuous learning. When talking about continuous learning, make sure you have relevant courses. You pursue those trainings that strengthen your weaker areas. Maybe technically, maybe in some other way, but it should strengthen your weaker areas. Well, let's talk about volunteering too. What you can do is you can volunteer in the projects or volunteer in roles that require your targeted skills. We can talk about networking. Well, you can connect with industry professionals to learn more about necessary skills and expectations, all those things. Now, how do you communicate those skills on your resume? Well, you need to focus on resume writing first. And this is why we have the session. You need to use action verbs to describe your skills and quantify your achievements. Yes, quantifying your achievements. You need to make sure you put a number on your achievement. For example, led 15% of team, right? Led 15% of team to give this management result. Give a number. Let's talk about cover letter. You need to clearly articulate how your skills are relevant to the new role. What do you think you can do to make an impact in your current role? You need to prepare your resume. Make sure you you are prepared to discuss specific examples of how those skills can be used in various settings. Right. Now, talking about action plan when we move forward, make sure you are regularly reviewing it. When you continuously reassess your skills and experiences, you stay relevant. Stay relevant to the job market. Stay relevant to the new role you are searching for. We can talk about adaptability. Make sure that you are willing to adapt and update your skills based on industry trends. We already talked about it. Let's talk about goal setting. You can set short term goals to acquire new skills and gain relevant experiences, ensuring continuous professional growth. Right. Now, we talked about all those things. So we'll talk about a few famous job portals too. Ultimately, you'll be applying for jobs, right? These are some famous job portals. Well, you know most of them, and if you don't know, well, you know now. Talking about few Google search results related to data science. If you search on Google, you get following results in data science, and these are really good results, right? Now, we are giving keywords. Now, keywords are really important in data science or in any resume for that matter. We can see we have a list of technical skills and tools, analytical skills, business understanding, data management, soft skills, all those things. You can mention these skills in your resume. Now, there are some frequently asked questions that you need to that you need to prepare, of course. We'll just give you some questions and you need to think about it. We talk about describing a challenging project you worked on. You need to tell how do you stay updated with industry trends. Give an example of goal that you set and how you achieved it. You need to describe a time when you had to work with a difficult team member and how did you manage that. And you describe what you do if you made a mistakes that no one else noticed. What would you do? Make sure that you are prepared with these questions. Right. Now, talking about career, Isabel Leflesh said a really good thing. Your, your passion is waiting for your courage to catch up. We think about so many things, right? But we don't have that courage to catch up. Make sure your courage is enough. And yes, I wish all the very best for the same. Right. Now, talking about contacting us. Well, we have this contact toll free number. You can contact us on this number. You can mail us to inquiry at 360DigiTMG.com, or you can visit our website. It has info of all the courses we offer. It has info of all the domain knowledge we offer, or domain knowledge related courses we offer. It has info of the fees that we take, or the fees for the particular course. Right? You'll get everything there. Talking about centers, we have centers at Hyderabad, Bengaluru, Chennai, and other places. And there are many places where we have centers. Now, if you're watching this video live, I insist that you pause this video and follow this QR code to go to our Instagram account and follow us on Instagram. Scan this QR code, go to your YouTube channel. Of course, you're in YouTube channel even now. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And yes, follow us on LinkedIn. Talk about our accreditation to international certification bodies. We have accreditation to Microsoft, State University of New York, Future Skills Prime, Panasonic, TCS Iron, etc. Right. Now, while we have done all these things, we have something new for you, something unique for you to make sure that we assist in your journey. Recently, on 15th August, last week, basically, we launched RO Hub. We call it Resume Optimization Hub. Of course, we launched AI Tutor too. Let's talk about RO Hub now, a Resume Optimization Hub. Now, this is a beautiful, beautiful website. This is our website, 360DigiTMG's website. We talk about different courses that we offer. Right here, you can know about fees and all. We talk about our business offline courses. We talk about blog, mind maps, all these things. Here, we have popular courses. Here we have domain analytics courses. We talk about our advantage, our differentiators. You can read about us. You can read what our alumni say and people who made their career transitions. Well, there are many who have made their career transition, and you can connect to them on LinkedIn. Our alumni work at big companies, and these are a few. Right. Now, of course, when you go to YouTube channel, while you're watching this on YouTube channel, we have really a big collection of the success stories, the largest in the world, of course. We have these people placed in really big companies. Talking about aiding your revision or aiding your revision process or your learning, we have mind maps for easy internalization of concept. And let me take you to the learning resources page. Well, you have a lot of things here. You can learn a lot of things here. You can do micro learning here, right? Now, these are the future courses that will be coming up or future sessions that will be coming up, right? We can talk about past session. You can view our past sessions too. And here we are with the core learning resources. You can dive into learning with this digital ebook. We offer this free digital ebook. You can connect to us, you can join there anytime and revise your concepts. We have AI Design Studio for machine learning. We have data skill assessment. We'll be talking about that. We talk about career advancement and professional growth. Let's talk about polishing your resume. Right. So we have RO Hub for you, a resume optimization hub. Right. Now, Here you optimize your resume with AI. How to use this? Well, you click here. What do we have here? Your scoring system and how it works. Completely it's written. What are features we have? Here we have these features. With this for and why you love this RO Hub. Well, you'll definitely learn it and love it. Let me show it to you how to use it. Here, you click here and you upload your resume. For example, you have this intern's resume. And talk about job description. You can choose file. Right now, I'm updating a file. You can copy and paste your resume too, or you can paste your job description here too. Here, it's loading. So let's not waste our time. I'm just here. Directly, I've come here. So in that particular resume, we have 16.67% matching only. This is the matching percentage we have, right? Now, if these are the matching percentage, we on the right side we have job skills required job skills present in your resume and jobs required skills missing in your resume. We talk about how to improve your resume by generating resume. We talk about how to generate cover letter. You can generate cover letter too. Now what you can do is you can select any one skill. For example, you are selecting machine learning here, and you can get interview question. Previously, we selected AI like this, and we search for interview questions. Any one skills you click, and you have all the questions here. You don't need to go anywhere else. We have all the questions covered. Now, what is select? What are the key missing skills that you want to add to your resume? Well, you can add these skills and click on generate resume. Till the time it's opening, while we are waiting, you can actually explore our helpful resources. You can talk about interview tips. You can talk about innovative project. You can talk about success stories. All these things we can talk about, right? Till the time we are doing all these things, we are preparing for the update or it's updating. Okay, it already came. What you do here, you fill your personal details here. Talk about personal work experience, all these things. You can talk about projects, right? And you talk about skills, all these things, and you select the template, right? Now, select the template. For example, we will fill it and one more skill. For example, we'll say 70% score and select the template. Which template we should go for? Well, we'll choose this template and we'll create a resume. Now, we'll be using this particular template to create your resume. Well, it gets downloaded like this. And you have resume ready in this particular format. Isn't this very, very easy? It's very easy, right? There's nothing much. This is so easy to make resume. And this is what we'll be doing, right? This is what you'll be doing too. Now, talking about generating cover letter. Here, let's generate cover letter. You have to fill all these fields and you need to download. Once you download that, your cover letter will be with you, right? All these we offer for free. This is just very, very free thing for you. Now, when we are talking about Row Hub or Resume Optimization Hub, let me tell you something that can interest you. We're talking about learning resources, right? Now, when we're talking about learning resources, of course, you can go for data skills assessment. You can go for career advancement in professional growth, talent connection portal that's coming soon, and conceptual understanding and insightful learning. We can talk about visualizing the learning path, exploring project, and animated insight series. Well, you can see these videos here and learn much more. Make sure you're revising it again and again, right? Now, Here, we have AI Design Studio for machine learning. You can design your ML model here. Even if you're a beginner or an person with intermediate knowledge or advanced knowledge, you can work using this particular architecture. You can use data sources here to the end sources and user device will work. Now, from here, of course, you can export this. You just need to drag it and drop it. Nothing else. It's so easy. Ultimately, you export that. Once you export that, you will get it downloaded like this. It's very, very simple. That's why we have it using AI, right? AI makes it easy. And if AI makes it easy, we welcome you or we say that, okay, please come and join our courses. We have different courses. We have AI too. And of course, you can see the magic that we are doing here using AI, right? We invite you to join our courses. Now, after all these things, talked about mind maps, all these things, we visit to our website or visit to our YouTube channel, that's 360DigiTMG. When you go here, you see there are so many playlists that we have. You see our home button and you go to home button. We have so many placement success stories here. You can just read all the success stories. People place at ITC Infotech, people place at TCS, people place at so many different companies. Right? You can talk about international research article publication. Yes, our students get their paper published. And here we have all these research article publications. We have different videos related to different things. And yes, every day we have some or the other things coming up. Right? For example, on Monday we have project showcase. On Tuesday we have again a lot of stuff. For example, we talk about coding on Tuesday. Wednesday we have research paper publication. Thursday, we have resume optimization or resume preparation session. Friday, we have free internship. Saturday, generative AI. Now, these are so many things that we offer along with all these free things. Isn't it great? So I invite you to come and use all these free of stuff that we have for you. When you go to playlist section of this complete or this particular channel, you see you have plethora of videos that are waiting for you to explore, right? Come here and explore all these videos completely free of cost. Now, I believe you learned a lot from this session. I believe you learned how to showcase your transferable skills. And yes, we'll make sure that we meet next time too. So for now, please visit our website, know more about our learning resources. Just use our learning resources that we have for you free of course. Visit our YouTube channel, subscribe to it, of course, and you have so many things available. Use them for your betterment, right? So for now, this is it from my side. I hope you learned a lot. And yes, we'll meet again next week with a fresh content. Till that time, happy learning to you. Take care.